meter, I'm flaming a reefer with a margarita. My tully came with a red beamer and I'm in a red beamer getting high to G's. My favorite op got smoke, guess we didn't need him. We ain't need him, ain't need him. Get the buck in that switch, I ain't see him. Bullets tapping on heads and femurs. Catch me out trying to shop, we gon' make his app off, have him shaking his hits and Nemas. I love her, but she keep saying on the meanest, this shit getting dry like the cleaners. It's me.
I was online, this car popped up.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I like 9th gen, pretty dope. So I said, I'm just gonna look at it. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna buy it, but I'm just gonna go look at it.
Yeah.
Went and looked at it, I was like, damn, this shit's clean. So I was like,
he made a decision right there.
Like, damn. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. And so I ended up with this car.
So she put him on the shirt, yeah, white tee. Put a check on him, Nike. Yeah, pussy boy ain't never that again. Tryna get that guap again. Run up on me, I'm like, run up on me, I'm catching the shit. Run it up, run it again. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm in Benz. I'm in Benz, goddamn, I don't give a hoot.
Static Nick in the building. What's good, y'all? Today we back here with another banger video, y'all. Y'all's been up a few days since we done came out with a video, okay? But y'all, look what we doing, right? We got a Honda Accord 2017 on bags on I forgot what tire, what wheel size he said, but y'all, he has hella lip on his tires, on his wheels sticking out. Y'all come over and take a look. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. So first and foremost, let everybody take a look at how much lip you have. Now look right here. Look right here. And look in the back. Okay. Alright, look. No, that's crazy. Now you got that much lip. That's crazy. But y'all, how you been? Man, you say you've had this thing for about 2 years?
Yeah.
Ride good. Y'all, he actually said
Ride like a dream.
y'all, he actually said that a police officer stopped him and said that his car was unsafe to drive, y'all, which is crazy because, I mean, he said he don't scrape it off. But y'all, we not gonna, talk too much. You did say, what'd you say your wheel specs were?
Front 19 by 11, rear 19 by 12.
19 by 11, 19 by 12. Okay. Well, it's been treating you well.
I have no problems.
No problems.
Literally
At
no
the end of the day, it's a Honda. Yeah, that's all that matters. All right, so look, if y'all new to the channel, y'all please make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all take a look. Got a jet in the background. I did get some B-roll, some amazing B-roll. All right, so I'm gonna put that in the video. Please make sure y'all subscribe, share with your friends and your family. And let's get right into this video.
Dead niggas getting spit on, we don't need them, and I'm in a two-seater off the meter, I'm flaming a reefer with a margarita. My tully came with a red beamer and I'm in a red beamer getting high to G's. My favorite op got smoke, guess we didn't need him. We ain't need him, ain't need him. Get the buck in that switch, I ain't see him. Bullets tapping on heads and femurs. Catch me out trying to shop, we gon' make his app off, have him shaking his hits and Nemas. I love her, but she keep saying on the meanest, this shit getting dry like the cleaners.
All right, you guys, get the show on the road. All right. This thing clean. Oh, is it? Should I step on this?
It don't matter.
Okay. I just want to make sure. There you go. All right. Nah, click. Whoa. You have is that hooked up to the car?
Mm-hmm. That's hooked up to
An entire iPad? Like.
It's literally hooked up to the car. I mean, it's ghetto right now. But I'm gonna try to make it like more integrated into the car.
Wait, so that doesn't work?
Yeah, it works. It still works. I just don't use it.
So what do you use the iPad for?
Pretty much with 9th gens, this car is a sport, so it doesn't come with like the second screen that most 9th gens come with. But you have to get like an EX and up. Yeah. So it doesn't have like CarPlay or anything.
Oh.
And I want like CarPlay, all that extra.
Yeah, okay.
So like when I be on road trips and stuff, I'm be tired of looking at my phone, looking at directions.
Yeah.
So I just put an iPad up there for now. Because I just don't like how the second screen looks, and a lot of people say they're gimmicky, but it don't work. So
can I put this on the floor?
Yeah.
All right. Because I might let my camera just rest. All right. So you like bags? That's your thing.
That's my thing, bro.
So would you ever consider going static?
I already did static.
Oh, you did static?
I did. My first car was an 8th gen Accord, which is a generation behind this one.
Okay.
And that shit was static. Like literally, how I air out in this car is literally how the other one drove. Dang. I was literally static for. I got that car in 2018, I think.
Yeah.
And I had that car up all up until I got this one in 2022. and that shit was on the flow.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look at your lip is, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That shit was.
That's crazy. Nah, that's some crazy stuff right there. First and foremost, what kind of bags are you on? Or
I'm on airlift, everything. So
airlift.
Struts, management. Well, obviously I got bi-air compressors, but I have literally airlift everything.
Yeah, okay, and has it been giving you any problems or been running smooth?
Yeah. I didn't buy everything new. I bought everything used to like keep the cost down.
Yeah.
Because obviously buy a new car, bags is kind of expensive. So I bought the whole system was used. So the struts were used, and then the management was used. And then the only thing I added to it was a second compressor.
Okay.
It came with one. But other than that, I have no problems with the suspension, other than like the typical airlift, pillow ball bearing.
Yeah.
Stuff, but,
okay, so would you say that you're finished with your car? Well, what else are you looking at doing?
For the outside, I really don't know, to be honest, because I pretty much just got like the basic 9th gen setup. Like I got the OEM rear lift, the side skirts come with the car, and I got the front lift. That's like basic. Headlights. My headlights are done. Fog lights are done.
So a headlights custom made. I saw you had like a little.
Yeah, my headlights are custom made.
Okay.
So pretty much what I did is I bought a set of headlights off of Amazon. So with this car, they have the amber turn signals.
Yeah.
I wanted to clear because the car is white.
Of course.
So I bought the clear ones. I bought the clear ones, and then I just opened them up, and then I added the strips and the demon eyes and all that extra stuff, and then I just did the fog lights to match.
Bro, your car looks so angry from the front, bro. Like, I was literally just watching your car come over the speed bump, and I'm like, bro, that thing just looks pissed off at me right now, bro. So why decide to go with this model of the Honda Accord out of all models of any just Honda that you could have went with, whether it be a Civic, whether it be a CRV? I've seen clean CRVs out there, or just like why decide to go with the 2017 Honda Accord?
So when I was looking for cars, I actually wanted a Q50. Because I was like, when I seen the Q50 come out, I was like, man, I gotta have that car. So once I toasted that car, I was like, man, I gotta get a Q50. So I started looking for Q50s. I couldn't find one because like when I get my cars, I like a specific spec. Yeah. And I just couldn't find the spec that I wanted. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting no Q50. Yeah. And I wanted a certain amount of mileage on it. I just couldn't find it. Yeah. So I was just like, man, what am I gonna get? I've always liked 9th gens. And then when I bought the car, 10th gens were a little too expensive for what I wanted to pay for a car. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. It was a little too expensive. So I was like, damn. So I just started looking, searching, and then I was online. This car popped up. Yeah. And so I was like, I like 9th gen. It's pretty dope. So I said, I'm just gonna look at it. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna buy it, but I'm just gonna go look at it. Yeah. Went and looked at it. I was like, damn, this shit's clean. So I was like,
he made a decision right there.
Like, damn. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. And so I ended up with this car. And so I was like,
and Honda's one thing about Honda's. Train passing. One thing about Hondas is they're number one, they're reliable, gas savers, and you don't have to, blow your entire wallet to build them.
Literally.
Like I said, Hondas, they're cheap. I'm getting out the car right here, middle of the road. Yeah, they're cheap. Like they're not cheap, but like like I said, you don't have to spend your entire wallet on trying to get parts. Especially even with just regular mechanical stuff. You don't have to with those Infinities and BMWs, they're a little bit more expensive when it comes down to maintenance and stuff like that. So yeah, honestly, hey, that's a valid decision. As far as your camber numbers, what would you say your camber numbers are?
My camber ride height, it's 13 in the front, 15 in the back. Okay. So air out, give it at least like another 2-ish degrees So I'll be at like 15 in the front, 18 in the back area.
Okay, that's not bad. And then what would you say would be the best and the worst thing that you do like about your Accord?
The best thing I like about my car, like mod wise, or just like the car itself?
Yeah, mod wise, yeah.
My favorite mod, I mean, I feel like my favorite mod for like any car I get is a sub. This car does not come with a sub.
Did you put a sub?
Yeah, there's a sub.
So we gonna listen to something. You gonna put me on something? Okay?
Yep, that's sub.
Okay.
My sub, best thing I've ever spent my money on.
Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see for sure.
The worst thing that I hate about this car is probably the camber.
Okay, why is that?
Because obviously it goes through tires more than a regular car.
And then on an estimate, okay, how many miles would you say you get? Like I've heard some crazy things. I've heard, you know, I get a full tank of gas, or I've heard, I maybe get 500 miles. Like how much would you say you get out of tires?
For me, if I had to estimate, because to be honest, my car has been giving me, like, once I did the Cambers, it gave me so much issues that I've just like not been able to actually drive it that much.
Yeah.
I say the most I could probably get out a set of tires with a good alignment is probably, I probably can get 3,000 to 4,000 miles a side.
Okay.
So about 8,000 to 10,000 miles.
All right. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so with bringing some of the controversial questions in, when it comes down to it, you know, why did you? Well, number one, let me ask you this first. Why did you decide to stance your car? Like, was that something that you were just always into, or what? Like,
yeah, cause I mean, with my last Accord, it was just stand style. It was low, fender to lip, static, looked good all the time. With this car, I mean, it's an Accord, really. You can't make it fast. It's a 4-cylinder.
Oh yeah.
So stance has really always been my thing. Whatever car I'm gonna get, I'm gonna stance it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. So that's why I decided to do it. But with this car, since I knew I was gonna bag it, I said I'm just gonna go OD with the fitment. Like,
yeah.
So the first year I had the car, I said I'm gonna. First year I had the car, I said I'm just gonna enjoy it how it is. So I bagged it. Like the first 6 months I bagged it. I already had the wheels for it.
Yeah.
I got the full lip kit, and I just enjoyed it how it was. It was perfect.
Okay.
And then I already knew you do camber, and the shit I was gonna do to it, it was gonna be kind of a little bit iffy.
Yeah.
So once last gap was over, I said I'm gonna rip this car apart.
Okay.
So then I just started going to OD. I bought the camber stuff, did the rear one, and I just had to dial it in. And I already knew, like, when I get my cars, like, before I buy a car, I already have a vision for it. Okay. So when I bought this car, I already knew what I was going to do to it before I even buy it. Because if I don't have a vision for a car, I'm not going to buy it. Okay. So I already knew what I wanted to look like, and so it's just been, this whole year's just been me chasing the fitment and the look that I wanted, and I finally got it. After like a year of fucking around with this car, I finally got it. Okay. So this is pretty much how I wanted it.
Me, no, that's Cam like me. I had to put a hole through him, so she put him on the shirt, yeah, white tee. Put a check on him, Nike. Yeah, pussy boy, I ain't never that again. Tryna get that guap again. Run up on me, run up on me, I'm catching the shit. Run it up, run it again. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm in Benz. I'm in Benz, goddamn, I don't give a who.
Okay. And then when it comes down to it, okay, there's a new controversial thing going around as far as wheels and coils are not a build. How you feel about that phrase? Is that something that you agree or disagree with? Like, do you feel like
for coils?
Yeah, like somebody buying the car, they put some wheels on it, put some coils on it, and calling it a build.
Nah, I mean the thing about it, this build thing that people be talking about, it all depends on the car. Cause I mean, people are like, oh yeah, you need to touch the engine, you need to do this, do that. But some cars you just can't do it. Yeah. Like this is an Accord, you can't really do that much in an Accord. Like engine wise, it's not even worth it. Like I'm not gonna put a turbo kit around my engine look nice for a car that don't barely make 200 horsepower.
Exactly.
So I mean, for me, a build is really what you make it. Like I ain't gonna say like if you slap some coils on your car.
Whoa, God, are you serious?
Douglas will drive. But I'm not gonna say like you slap some coils on your car, you gonna be straight. Like that's not no build. Yeah. But the thing about a car, for me, that makes a car is it has to be different. Like, don't just take the shit that people always do and call it your car. Like, a lot of people in the car scene, they like to copy, and then throw a car together and say, oh, this is my car. When I can point out 3 other dudes in the car scene that got the same car.
Exactly.
Granted, I understand that there's not a lot of stuff to do to some cars. Like with this car, I can point out maybe 3-4 cars that look exactly like mine. But the thing about my car that makes it stand out is my fitment. And then all the little itty bitty things I'm gonna do to it in the future to make it stand out from the rest. So like, you literally have to make your car personalized for you. Like, don't just build a car and it be like, oh, this is my build. But I'm like, bro, that car don't even match you, bro.
You said that car don't even match you, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Okay, so with you being a part of the car scene, what would you say would be the best and the worst thing about being in the car scene? In today's car scene.
The best thing about the car scene is you just get to meet a lot of people.
Okay.
Because the thing about cars brings together anybody. Like, like I done met some lifetime friends over this car.
Exactly.
Well, my last car and then this car. And like, you just meet a lot of people from that. The worst thing about the car scene is a lot of people like to talk down about cars because of how they look. Like, I get it, everybody has an opinion, bro, but like, at the end of the day, what you do to your car is what you do to your car.
Exactly.
Like one thing that I really be hating, like, is the squat stuff. Like,
squatted trucks.
Granted, I don't like squatted trucks. But like, when people like putting down squatted trucks, they're like, bro, told them people, like, they doing this, they doing that. Like, bro, like, why would you hate on somebody and like
that's what they enjoy?
Like, why would you hate on somebody who likes them type of cars and would you want them to get harassed by the police, but you riding low? And then when people pull over lower cars, you want to be like, oh, boycott the police. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Exactly. Like, and that's what I tell a lot of people, is that when it comes down to it, don't build your car for the people in the car scene. Build it for the people that drive everyday cars. Because at the end of the day, this isn't what they see every day. You know, that to a person driving the Tesla, or a person driving the Toyota Camry or Altima, they're gonna look at your car and be like, dude, like, that's some crazy stuff. Even for a squatted truck, you don't see them, but you know, at 2%, maybe, like, you don't even see them, but like, you maybe see one like once a month. But you know, when it comes down to it, it's different, you know. So like I said, you know, to everybody else, they gonna think that's some different stuff. If money wasn't a factor, somebody allowed you to get your dream car, what would you say would be your dream car? It could be anything: JDM, exotic, supercar, anything. If money wasn't an option and I can get any car in the world, I ain't gonna lie, I'm stuck on an M3, bro. M3. I would definitely get an M3. I want an M3 so bad. Okay, and that would be dream, like, that you putting that over like exotics. Like, yeah, I'm not really into exotics. I mean, I don't really care about going fast.
Two-seater off the meter, I'm flaming a reefer with a margarita. My Tully came with a red beamer, and I'm in a red beamer getting high to G's. My favorite op got smoke, guess we didn't need him. We ain't need him, ain't need him. Get the buck in that switch, I ain't see him. Bullets tapping on heads and femurs. Catch me out trying to shop, we gon' make his ass Bob, have him shaking his hips and knees. I love her, but she keep saying on the meanest, this he getting dry like the cleaners. It's me, ELA Lonnie.
Look, I got one question right here, controversial one. How you feel about people buying complete builds?
Complete builds? Oh, that's another shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, I do know a lot of people who bought complete builds. I mean, I personally don't mind it. Okay. The thing that I don't like about people who buy complete builds, some people try to pass that off as their shit. Okay. And I know a lot of people who have done that. Okay. Me personally, when I buy a complete build, I would. I'm not gonna hold you. It all depends on how it's modified. Yeah. So, like, for example, if somebody was to try to sell me this car, right? Okay. And I'm like new to the car scene, it's literally stanced out like this. I seen it, they have everything, they can prove this, that, and the other when they got it, what kind of parts they got. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah. Why? Because it's everything that I wanted to get, and then if it's cheaper, why not? Exactly. Especially if it's built right. Like, why not? But I'm not going to try to pass it off as my own. Yeah, because I know a lot of people that get it and then they'll take that person's Instagram sticker off, put their own, and then call it. Now everybody thinks that, oh, bro, you built, like, unless it was somebody big or whatever, you know, and they knew it was that person's car. But yeah, when it comes down to it, you know, don't claim it as your own if you didn't build it, you know. All right, so look, here we go. My last question to you, okay?
For somebody building, you said this is an 8th gen Honda Accord, or no, 9th gen, 9th gen Honda Accord. How you, if somebody was trying to build a 9th gen Honda Accord, what advice would you tell them to basically look out for, that maybe something that you didn't know before when you started building Accords?
For this car, if you're about to build a 9th gen, I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't shit for this car.
Okay.
A lot of stuff that you gonna want, oh, she filming. Everything that you gonna want, there's literally nothing.
She's taking rollers.
She's taking whole rollers. But everything that you gonna want, there's like literally nothing.
Look back there. Oh my gosh. Nah, this is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, this car gets a lot of attention.
It's crazy.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Pretty much with this car, there's not a lot you can do to it. Like,
okay.
I mean, there's not that many front lip options. There's not that many side skirt options. There's not many rear lip options.
Okay.
So.
But you said the rear lip and the front lip came with the car.
The side skirts came with the car.
Okay.
The rear lip is Honda, so you just go to Honda, order it. It's already painted. Throw it on the car.
Okay.
Front lip is not made for this. It's made for an Accord, a 9th gen Accord, but it's not made for this bumper. So I had to make it fit.
Okay. Make it fit.
Yeah, so I just had to make it fit. So it's on the car. But other than that, I mean, there's really nothing else you can do to it. Unless you're trying to go full JDM and spend $5,000 on the front bumper and grill, there's really not that much you can do.
Yeah.
So the thing about Accords is what a lot of people don't understand when they buy Accords is they swear that it's gonna be like a whole list of parts like Civics are.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Accords are.
Civic, bro. Them Civics, like you can find anything for.
There's a lot of parts for a Civic, and 10th gen Accords is the same way, and even 8th gen Accords. There's a lot of parts.
Yeah.
But 9th gen Accords ain't shit.
Yeah.
So don't think you finna buy this car. There's gonna be lists of taillights you can choose from, list of headlights. There's really not that much, bro. Okay. You're literally gonna be looking pretty much around like the same as somebody who's gonna be next to you. It is what it is. It's just the fact of this car, you have to just be different. Yeah. You have to figure out a way to stand out with this car. Okay. And with a lot of people with Accords, they just like to stand some out. Yeah. Which is not bad.
Exactly.
I mean, standing out on the Accord ain't
doing
bad.
what you love.
Exactly.
That's all that matters. Okay, so I want to thank you for your time today. Thank you for coming out, giving us your opinion about the car scene. Like I say, I tell everybody in every video I do this because I want to hear different opinions coming from different types of people about their, the things in the car scene, about different things, different situations going on in the car scene, different controversial stuff. You want to shout out your Instagram for everybody watching this? I want to go follow you.
My Instagram is br.ray8. Okay.
All right. So
number 8.
Yeah, I'll have that in the video. Okay. So y'all please make sure y'all go follow my boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all are home now. Okay. So we're on the way to 1K subscribers. All right. Y'all please make sure y'all subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Dead niggas getting spit on, we don't need them, and I'm in a two-seater off the meter, I'm flaming a reefer with a margarita. My Tully came with a red beamer, and I'm in a red beamer getting high to G's. My favorite op got smoke, guess we didn't need them. We ain't need them, ain't need them. Get the buck in that switch, I ain't see him. Bullets tapping on heads and femurs. Catch me out trying to shop, we gon' make his that Bob, have him shaking his hips and knees. I love her, but she keep saying on the meanest, this shit getting dry like the cleaners. It's me, ELA, Lonnie, my bitch, we at the top, they can see us. My AR buff like Zeus. Try to spin, get the flip in his Nissan. Try to spin, get the flip in his Nissan. Niggas be hoes, we see it.